Yeah, this is all going to be fun when you break out the big tool set. Hey everybody, soybean farmer, cousin Scotty Rock Cranes over here today. We've been out playing with the plow, knocked a little paint off of it, and decided that these tires on the back of this 4020 are set out too wide. I don't like it up there. Now let me get there. Alright, ready? Good. Alright. Ready? Yep, go. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Alright, ready? Go. Alright. Hey everybody, soybean farmer here. Well, cousin Scotty Rock and I worked on that tractor last night. Got those tires moved in, and now we're plowing right. We're not leaving that rut in between each run. What the wheat looks like up here on the top of the hill. Not supposed to be. So I don't know whether you could have heard it out there or not, but there it is. And if you look at it, you can see the bearing's lost its seal right here, and it sounds like that. Okay, let's see if this is the sound that we're supposed to get this time. But that's what we're starting to get now over here in this field. This was this was the first field planted, so this wheat's been in the ground the longest. It's pretty decent. You know, I can see my front tires. I'm probably going to end up tweaking these down just a little bit. I mean, that's pretty far out in front of me that they're shining. I need a little bit more down on my tires so I can find my row marks. And for the back, there's mower back here that I was using the other day, and that gives you an idea where they're set right now. In this field, that's where cousin Scotty Rock taught me how to pull a plow. here we are, about to start planting soybeans on the little farm for the year 2017. Trying to get lined up. I got it now. Well, we're getting a little closer. There's the end of the field line right over there. There's where we've been. Okay, over here at the Allen field, we'll ride down across here right slow and see if the camera picks up the tire marks from the planter. I don't see any standing water out here to amount to anything. This looks pretty much like slow, gentle rains having time to soak in instead of piling up and run off and create all that annoying erosion problem that you have when you get too much rain right after you've cut up a bunch of land and planted on it. I'm sitting up here watching it rain on this first little piece of dirt I drilled soybean seed into on Saturday. And I don't know whether the camera's showing you the rain or not because it's one of those soft, gentle kind of rains. But I'm looking at the wheel marks that you can see that the planter left in this dirt. So let's just roll on by here right slow and take a little look-see at them. This rain is definitely a gift from God, exactly what a planter needs to get his seed going. And this wheat right here, it was all looking kind of pitiful. This is some of that wheat that I put that nitrogen on. This rain has perked it back up, got it standing up, so I imagine it'll keep on doing what it's supposed to be doing. And this is it. This is the extent of, you know, what got washed. But I see a lot of seed down here. So I don't know how bad this got rearranged in here. I'm thinking right now, wait 10 days, see what comes up, see what it looks like. If it's horribly messed up, well, plow it up, plant it again. Okay, this right here, last time I looked at it, there was almost nothing here. Just a lot of the topsoil had been moved around and really basically made the beans planted too deep. But now I'm starting to see emergence. Beans are starting to come up in it. I'll zoom up here a little bit. I think the camera will pick them up. They're small. They're just starting to fight their way through all that topsoil that got washed off that hill up there down here to it. And now I'm starting to think, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Just see what else is going to happen here. I stopped the tractor here to take a look at some of this wheat. Now, this is the wheat that Cousin put the fertilizer on. The rest of those goes were about 3 or 4 10-yard goes. Here's what's happening. See that wheat coming back over the platform auger right there? Now, I'm crawling along in first gear with the variable speed pulled all the way back. A baby can crawl faster than I'm trying to go across this wheat. And in here in the feeder house, the conveyor, there's a drum right here. There's two settings for that. Always some kind of trash laying around in the field. Well, I'm running a combine and I'm out here cutting wheat, and I'm really happy about it. I made one round, everything went pretty good. I got not a clue what I'm doing. This is the first time I ever cut wheat. Things seem to be going in the combine pretty good right now. Instead of clogging up, I'm actually getting the stuff to go through the combine. So, must have dried down like everybody was telling me. I'll tell you one thing, it's hot as fire in this thing. Running with the door open, sweat just pouring off of me. Now this is why this water hemp is such a concern to me. Right there's a rake. Let's see, using it as an example. You can look, if I get the shadow out of it. There's the size of the rake handle. And there's the size of the water hemp stalk. I pulled this out last night when I found it. What do you think would happen if you stuck that rake handle in your combine cutter bar? Hey everybody, Soybean Farmer here. Thursday morning, July the 6th. This is that little patch of beans that it got so critical about this massive amount of water hemp that was in this area that I went ahead and sprayed this. Sprayed it on July the 4th. Go down here and look at a little spot. I see the water hemp is brown. It's like, and I see a little bit of burn on the beans. A little bit of limp looking, I don't know, maybe it's too early to tell. Well, I'm about wore out for the evening and it's getting on up late. Time to go in, get something to eat, get ready for work tomorrow. But I knocked a good dent in two pieces. Had two objectives. First one I showed you right out here on this corner right here. And I got them. And there they are right there. This is Soybean Farmer, aka Water Hemp Weed Ninja. I like that when Anderson Cattle Company called me that. That was a cool little nickname. Thank you for that.
That's what I was looking for. November 21st, 2017. First frost. A little breath coming out too.
You alright? Got room? Yeah, I'm fine. See, that's what I remember back before the weed problem got so bad here. You can just roll right on through, they just go right on through the machine. And by now, it'd be like that. Just making a nice little pile of beans back there in the hopper. Which way to turn that? Damn, that was bound up, wasn't it?
Yep.
See if we can get it out now. Now, the problem last time was one of these pads was hitting up there. Let me see if it'll start. Alright, what's got that thing bound up? I just couldn't believe how many beans are in the Allen field. 7-inch rows produces a lot of beans. That might be the last bull hopper of the 2017 crop year to watch come out of the combine and go into the truck. I've been delighted with the way this combine has picked and shelled beans this year. I've got 4 loads at the mill now. Sam cut the later mill, took us out, make a video about it. It's been a fantastic year.